Alright, y'all, welcome back to Kott the Rush channel. Today was like day 3 of these little patchy spots on his body. Now I've moved these hairs back a little bit so y'all can see them a little bit better. So they look a little bit worse on camera than they actually do, but we do have some hair growth starting to come back. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. So if you look, you can see that's where the patch of hair was actually coming out. Right, that dark spot, that's where the patch of hair was pulled from. Again, that dark spot right there in the middle. And his skin has been a lot better. It's not as dry. And I still haven't actually gave him a bath. It's been a little bit cold. All right, when it is warm, we get a little bit too busy to give him a bath, but I make sure I treat this with some ointment every day. As you can see that, those are pretty, those are pretty light. So we've lost the excess, and it's worse when he's laying down, obviously. And it's a little bit worse on camera, but yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and, because he had a little bit of chalkiness, we're gonna go ahead and apply some more of this Animax, and you don't need a lot, right? So drop this back. That's actually way more than enough. That's good right there. And we're just gonna rub it in. Rub it all in right in this area. Okay, we're gonna patch that up, close it up. Just let that breathe. Get in here, apply that ointment. And again, that's way more than enough. Okay? Now he does have one on his bum, like on his back. It's not as bad, but let's see if I can get it. I think it's right here. And if y'all can see that, it's a big scab right there. Big black spot, right? And this is from him hitting. That's that last patch of hair that I actually found, guys. So I know you don't like people biting your bum, but yeah, as soon as I need some light on this one, but it's hot too. Turn that off. But yeah, so here's the one on his bum, and as you can see, it's got scab going on. We scratch it. You got some chalkiness. Skin's a little bit dry in this area, so we're gonna scratch that off, and then we're gonna apply some ointment again. So same ointment, different spot. You don't need a lot, guys. That's way more than enough. That's way more than enough. I'm just gonna take that ointment, put it on these spots. Okay. And this one is not that bad, but it does glow in the light. And because he's kind of thick back here, so you can see he got like still some hair in these areas. So just gonna cover that up. You can't even see it, but it is there. Let's not ignore it. So let me get him flipped over. And then we got one right here, guys. So as you can see, the same looking thing, right? Big dark scab. That's how you know it's impact marks, right? Because these are scabs, right? But this one, it's nice and lubricated because it's not chalky or anything. But no hair has started to grow here yet. It's just around it. The hair has started to grow, but this actual impact mark, and there's some dandruff right there. There's some scab. Has now started to grow. And he is a lot thinner on this side, as you can see. He's a lot thinner just in the coat in general, right? So same thing again here, y'all. Turn over a little bit. Turn over. Let's see this. I need you to turn over. I don't need you to be a baby. Stay right there. Thank you. And that's enough right there. Very, very small amounts here, y'all. And we want to rub in on the soil. Same thing. All right. And that's good enough. And that's going to allow that dry scalp. Now, he's been licking his foot. Could be allergy. Because I know damn well it ain't anxiety. And when it gets crusty and dry, he goes back and he licks it again because it was just healing. And I woke up this morning. It must have been dry because he licked it all night. Then we're going to focus on his elbow, which I haven't been getting as much. We're going to put some on the elbow. Make sure them elbows are greased up. And this is from him just sitting on a hardwood floor, guys. All right? So treating this. Let me get your other elbow. And this one is actually better because I did treat this one again. I must have forgot the bad one. That's kind of a lot for this area, but gonna treat that. Make sure that's not dry. That way that hair can come back. All right, so we greased up. That's all we have for today, y'all. You know, he's doing well. And this hair is starting to grow back. And even though it looks a little bit worse than the first video, we actually able to see it in the light. But this is starting to grow back, y'all. And starting to push that new hair on. So I'll see you in the next one. And peace.